Hi, welcome to a quick walk round video for our Jaguar XE. I'm going to take you around and show you everything I can see in terms of spec and features on the car. I will also do my best to point out anything detrimental as well. I've just been around doing the pictures and there is very little, just a couple of minor cosmetic bits here and there. But I'll try and be as thorough as I can. So let's get started then. Colour is Odyssey Red, nice sort of dark, almost burgundy type red. Private plate is included with the vehicle. If you want to take it off, it would go back onto a 66 plate, 2016. Alloy wheels are 17 inch. I will hover over each one. They're all in good order, to be honest. There might be a few minor marks though, but I'll hover over each one and you can have a good look. Little chrome louvers on the wings there. Electric mirrors with the LED indicators. The colour match and the gaps are all good throughout. Got all the chrome around the windows, as you can see there. There is wheel 2 of 4. A little bit of sort of build up of traffic wash and stuff there on that little plastic part. Roof is all good, shark fin aerial there. Parking sensors dotted along the back bumper there. A few very light scratches from loading in on the back bumper. LED lights for the number plates. AdBlue filler just there. Storage on the sides. Great big boot that's very deep that way, but obviously quite shallow that way because of the shape of the car basically. Inflation kit and your battery are tucked away in there. That's a little tiny scuff just there, look. And a tiny little bit of lacquer peel just there. Same as before, with a little bit of build up on the plastic side skirt part there. Oh, nearly missed a wheel. Wheel 3 of 4. And there's the final one, wheel 4 of 4. Not being in terms of stone sheets, had a bit of dirty rain overnight on it, so try and ignore that if you can. Screen looks good, no big chips or anything. Loads of bits and bobs up there, so sensors and cameras. I think it's got lane guidance and auto lights and wipers. I'll confirm that when we get inside. Right, here we go inside then. Nice sort of, I think it's ivory, I think it's white basically, but I think ivory is the term that Jaguar used in leather. Nice bright white leather. Electric windows all round, of course. Some aftermarket but well-fitting mats. 3 of 4 are present. Basic driver's one was a bit haggard, so I binned it. Little nick in the leather just there to make you aware of. Isofix points for the 2 outer rear seats. If you're not using the middle one, we've got this fold down armrest with cup holders. You've got a 12-volt point and heater vents there too, and then some storage here. There's also airbags in the side of the seats. The other side is obviously much the same, but just showing you everything from all angles. Really good leg room. Nice clean headlining again with LED lighting. Onto the front then, electric windows, door locking, partially electric seat, so it's just the recline that's electric on these. The height and the back and forth are manual. Some light sort of cracking, not cracking, that's the wrong word. Creasing we'll call that, because it's not cracked. Airbag here, lockable glove box, inside of which is the all-important locking wheel nut. And you've got the Jaguar logos on the kick plates there too. Round to the driver's side then, where we will finish off. Door locking, electric windows and electric mirrors, as we previously mentioned. It's going to beep because I've got the driver's door open. I can't do anything about that with the engine running. Some small signs of wear, a couple of very small little nicks on the leather there on the bolster. overall holding up well. Boot release, lane guidance and light adjustments. Steering column adjustment there. I'm going to jump in to show you the rest and it will stop beeping at the same time. There's the mileage, 70,364. You've got auto wipers, auto lights, this leather trimmed multifunction steering wheel, got your cruise control this side, then all your audio and phone stuff this side. It's all good underneath there, it's just got a steering wheel cover on. If that's not to your taste, we can take it off for you. A little bit of wear on these buttons here, and so that's the OK button. Someone's obviously coloured that in, not guilty. You could do the same here and obviously liven those up a bit if you're inclined. Over onto the sat-nav and radio screen then, I'll pop the home button there and it will show you a little overview. So media, phone, sat-nav and climate can all be controlled through here. The media is FM, AM and DAB radio along with the physical auxiliary inputs. Then if you link your phone up, that opens up the Bluetooth for phone and audio. Climate control, you can do that all on here or you can do it through here, and you can control your heated front seats there too. And then back onto the sat-nav. I'll pop it in reverse quickly. You can see that it's not a camera but it's like a visual representation of the car. Dual zone climate control, stop start button for the engine, 6-speed manual gearbox, auto stop start, your driving modes and your traction controller there, cup holders and handbrake are there, little button on there opens this one up to give you your physical inputs and your SD card for your sat-nav. 2 keys, both smart keys, one of them's got a little aftermarket case on which helps differentiate the two. You've got airbags up there and there, illuminated vanity mirrors, sunglasses holder, interior lighting, SOS and maintenance buttons. This is the one where you can link it up with the app to remotely start the car and all that sort of stuff. Auto dimming rear view mirror, and that's everything I can see. So yeah, really nice spec on this one, clean and tidy. Like I say, a couple of little minor cosmetic things which I've pointed out, but overall very, very tidy. I will put on as many pictures as the Auto Trader will allow of the interior, exterior and the paperwork. Paired with this video, I'm aiming to give you the experience of coming to view the car at the site without having to leave home. If you like the idea of that, you can leave us a small deposit on this vehicle over the phone and we can then bring the vehicle to your door. Give us a call and we can explain how that works in greater detail. If you want to visit us in person, obviously here we are on the main road, the A32, next to Travis Perkins, right between Gosport, which is this way, and Fareham, which is this way. We are a small 2-man operation, quite often just one of us here at a time, and we can be called off site without any warning. So if you're interested in this car in particular, please do phone ahead and make an appointment. That way we can make sure that there's someone here to look after you. And just one last thing to mention, there is 2 different car dealers on here, completely separate businesses. This is us on the left, FSL, Feathercrest Services Limited. So if you are arriving on site, pop in this door here, ask myself, Leon, or John is the other guy that works here, and that just cuts out any confusion. We get on fine with next door, but it just cuts out any grey areas if we know who you're here to see when you arrive on site. And that's everything I've got to say. So thank you very much for watching.